Hey everyone, I'm Joey. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a one balloon tiger. I'll also be going over a little bit more advanced method for the tiger face after the tutorial. Some supplies you're going to need for this build are a dual action hand inflator, one 260 size balloon twisting balloon, a scrap of a black balloon for the more advanced method. Links to both the dual action hand inflator and 260 size balloon twisting balloons can be found in the description below. A Sharpie for drawing your tiger face in all of the stripes. You're also going to need to bring your game face, a positive attitude, and to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. That's a super small free way that you can show your support. You can also subscribe to my channel for some more balloon tutorials, personal finance, and business tips. So hit that like button, grab your supplies, and let's get started. We're going to start by inflating your 260 balloon to about 4 to 5 finger lengths tail. Before we start this shape, go ahead and squeeze your balloon with both hands to disperse the air and soften it. The first twist we're going to make is about a 4-inch section. Next, we're going to twist a 3 to 4 inch bubble. Now we're going to hold both sides of our second twist and let go of our first twist. What this does, it creates a line in the balloon and softens this area because we're going to make a twist right here later on. My balloon's feeling a little bit tight, so I'm going to squeeze the end of the balloon with the tail on it to soften it a bit. Now I'm going to create a 1-inch bubble and turn that into an ear twist. The easiest way to do this is to fold both sides of the balloon down, squeeze both sides, lift up your bubble, and twist it around to create that ear twist. This is going to be one of our tiger ears. Next, I'm going to twist a 2-inch section for the top of the tiger head. Now I'm going to make another 1-inch bubble and turn that into another ear twist. Now we should have a shape that looks something like this. This is where the first twist that we made comes into play. We're going to use this part of the balloon and this part of the balloon to cross them over and create a triangular shape for the tiger head. I'm going to use my thumb to put pressure right where this first twist was, use my other fingers on that hand to put pressure on this part of the balloon, and twist the top of the tiger head to make a joint. Now we should have something that looks like this. What we're going to do with this piece is stick it through our triangular tiger head just so about a 1-inch piece is sticking out on the other side. This is a pretty tight twist, so don't be discouraged if it pops the first couple times you try this. Remember to squeeze the side of your balloon with the tail on it continuously as you're twisting your shape to hopefully prevent it from popping. Now that we have our tiger head, we're going to make the 2 front legs. I'm going to make my 2 front legs with 2 3-inch sections. Now that I have these 2 sections, I'm going to fold them up and conjoin this twist with this twist to make a joint. If this twist is pretty tight for you, pull the legs away from the top of the head to create a little bit more room for your twists to get locked in with each other. Now I'm going to create about a 4-inch section for the body. And with what I have left, I'm going to create 2 back legs and the rest is going to be the tail. This can also double as a dog or a bear, but what distinguishes this tiger are the stripes that we're going to add to it. Grab your Sharpie and swipe it back and forth along the entire body, except for a few areas which I leave blank for the face. The areas that I do not cover in stripes are the ears, the top of the head, and the nose. So here we have the striped body of the tiger, and I'm going to add 2 eyes up here on the top of the head and a big smile with sharp teeth right below the nose. And there is your simple 1 balloon tiger. Don't judge my character eyes, you guys. I know that you guys can do a better job than I can. This is a balloon twisting tutorial video, not an art video on how to draw character eyes. This actually reminds me of a news story where someone claims to have seen a leprechaun and drew an amateur sketch. Check this out.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. I gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else seen the leprechaun? Say yeah!
Yeah! Could be a crackhead that got hold to the wrong stuff. And it told him to get up in a tree and play a leprechaun.
This amateur sketch resembles what many of you say the leprechaun looks like.
That is so awesome. Honestly, if it were me and I saw that leprechaun, that's what my character sketch would look like too. If you think you could draw a better amateur sketch of that leprechaun, hit that like button. Now I'm going to show you a little bit more advanced way of doing the tiger face. For the more advanced tiger face, you're going to want to leave 7 to 8 finger lengths tail because there's a lot of small intricate twists in the beginning. So everything that we twist in this more advanced version is going to be slightly smaller than the basic version. The reason we do that is to make sure that we have enough balloon at the end for the tail. We're gonna start by making 3 ear twists right off the bat. For my first ear twist, I'm going to make a bubble, hold the nozzle with my thumb and index finger, squeeze on the rest of my balloon with the rest of my hand, and with my free hand, I'm going to lift up this bubble and twist. Now we need 2 more ear twists. From here, we're going to make the exact same tiger shape that we made in the basic version. But remember, everything's gonna be a little smaller. I'm gonna twist a 2-inch section right here, a 2 to 3-inch section for the side of the face next. I can let this first twist go. A 1-inch bubble that turns into an ear twist. A 2-inch bubble for the top of the head. Remember to squeeze your balloon to soften it before each of these twists. A 1-inch bubble that turns into an ear twist. Now we're going to cross these 2 sections over and make the triangular tiger head. Now what we need to do is stick this clump of 3 ear twists through the triangular tiger head. This is very difficult to do, so what I usually do is untwist one of my ear twists to leave a little bit more room, stick it through, and then retwist the ear twist. Now I'm going to inflate my black scrap about 1/2 inch for the tiger nose. I want the air to be all the way on the end of the balloon, so I'm going to squeeze it up from here until it hits the end and deflate this until I have about a 1/2 inch bubble. Once I've got a tiny little bubble, I'm going to tie it off as close to the bubble as possible. Now I'm going to wrap the deflated part of this black balloon and tie it in between the ear twists on this tiger face. Now you want to orient these 3 orange ear twists so that one ear twist is going horizontal across the bottom, and the other 2 are kind of angled down into this other ear twist as the black bubble sits on top. From here, we're going to make some really small legs and a small body to make sure that we have enough balloon for the rest of the body. I'll make my legs about 2 inches. Next, I'll make about a 2 to 3 inch body. Make 2 more small legs, and the rest will be the tail. All right, here's our basic shape. Now we're going to add the stripes and the character face. Here we have our more advanced balloon tiger. If this was helpful, don't forget to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It's a super small, free way that you can show your support. Subscribe to my channel for some more balloon tutorials, personal finance, and business tips. Good luck on your balloon tiger. Let me know how it goes in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you can find more of what you're looking for around my channel. I'm Joey. I'll see you next time.